there's a requirement of law for all of us to report back. Report back. Eventually, all this report will come back to this House. And these are some of the restructuring and resetting our collective body of leaders must do for our country going forward. Section 119, the Administrative Performance Report. Based on this performance report, we can reappoint this provincial administrator or refuse his reappointment. Part of the appointment process, the Provincial Executive Council has a recommendation on the administrator, the incumbent administrator. Those basic fundamental facts we must get to attend to. And I want to give assurance to all provincial governors here. We will ask all departments too, likewise, to make sure all departments are reporting. In department, provincial government, just like provincial governments must report to Section 119 as Section 114, report under the organic law and provincial local level government. All national departments should be reporting by 30th of June every year, and as far as performance report is concerned, and for financial report by 31st of March every year. This gives layup to the treasurer to combine all this, and for the treasurer to then work on the final budget outcome of the last operational year. Mr. Deputy Speaker, just to close, this was deliberately brought into Parliament, and I want to assure all members of Parliament, the Department of Personnel Management, through the Public Service Ministry, has been asked to furnish all national government departments who have reports outstanding. These important reports come to the House, and this House see each department's work and each province's work. Together doing this sort of reporting and annual systematic reporting, the opposition can hold the government to account, the government report to the country what is taking place right throughout the length and breadth of our country. And I want to stress here, provincial government system reform was a cut and paste reform done in 1995. I want to ask two sides of the House, part of our work in 2025 as we arrive at our 50th, and right through our 50th year, both sides, through a bipartisan, must work to make sure we place provincial government in its right place. And tomorrow I will give a full report. The earlier question asked on how much resource we've given to all provincial government, I want to say, whilst full may not have gone to all provinces last year, all departments, there have been some money that has been transferred last year. And so, even at the level of transfer, and tomorrow I will give the full transfer details to this House. It is unfair on a government who's working in tough times, raising money, and yet one statement slanders as if no fund has gone to provinces or districts. So tomorrow we will report on how many funds has left Waigani public accounts and transferred to each provinces, each districts, recurrent, especially recurrent, so we all get to understand exactly how much has gone. But as funds come, or as you ask for more greater power, the onus is on those who are receiving power to report back on activities that have been achieved under those powers. It is not good when under 40% have reported and more than 60% have not reported. Simple reporting. Just report on what you did last year. That's all it after. The key 6 core indicators on reporting that must be reported upon. I want to ask all of us, this is not to pinpoint anyone, but for all of us, for us as government, we admit that this is a weak spot we are carrying. And all of us in the strata of government going down to the LLGs and districts and provinces and departments, we all rise up. It is incumbent all of us report on performance on any year as we all await allocations and support for the new oncoming year. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I move that this debate be adjourned to another day. It is a very important debate. I know many want to speak. I move that we adjourn this debate to a subsequent sitting. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say no. I say it. Leader of government business.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, I move that Parliament do now adjourn until tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say no. I say it. Honourable members, I now adjourn Parliament to tomorrow 10 o'clock a.m.